Well, hey folks, BC7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Kootenay. Now, I've got a problem here, and this is the second time this has happened. Right at the beginning, I said, I must have forgotten, the beginning of the series here, I said, I must have forgotten to save the game because it wasn't there. That just happened again. I went to come in here, and the only save on FS17 was, in fact, the World Challenge map. So I loaded in, and I puttered about, and then I saved the game, and immediately looked, and Steam went into synchronize mode, so I assumed it saved, that particular thing. And it's not coming up and going, the files don't match, which of course is what it will do if, the files don't match. And so I don't know what's going on. Now, I know my buddy Delirious said that he was having some sort of mod issue. He said even reliable, trusted mods, he was having issues. Now, I don't know if it was a sort of issue where all of a sudden the entire save doesn't exist anymore, because that's a little bit on the serious side. But, like I say, that's the second time this has happened now. And I don't know what's going on. As far as I know, I had even actually deleted the save of World Challenge. I did it again this time. Now, it let me log in here. Basically 20 minutes ago or so, I tried logging in only to find the entire save was gone. So this is the, so like I said, I came in, logged in, puttered around a bit, bought the tractor, saved the game after I bought the tractor, and logged out. Well, when I logged back in, completely quit the game, right? I reloaded the game, logged in, and when I logged in, the save was there exactly as I left it with that amount of money in this tractor. But I don't know what the heck is going on here. I don't know if it's a mod I'm using, and if it is, could it be something like, for instance, could it simply be the MR? Maybe this map doesn't play nice with the more realistic system. I don't know. If anybody has any ideas, if anybody's that is playing the map has had their save disappeared on them, please let me know. Because, that's kind of, obviously we're not ever going to get anywhere if I have to start from scratch every single time, we weren't millions of miles into it. Yeah, I've taken off manual attach. As much as I do like it, and in theory it should work. Now I did ask Delirious that if he figures out what mods he's having an issue with, to let me know. Because, if it's something like, for instance, manual attach, then I'll know, okay, there's, I'm having issues too, and there's something we have in common. Why is that so loud? It should not be. I'm pretty sure I'm only sitting at 30% on vehicles. 20%. Alright, well, must be my in-game volume ski then. Alright. So, I really don't know what to do at this point. That's not cool at all, So everything we've done since this road goes off this way. Since I restarted the series is gone. Everything is as new and fresh, you might say. Which, is great sometimes, but it's also stupidly frustrating. Because the thing of it is I can go and hook this up to another tree, start all over again, only to find that the next time I try to come in, the game isn't here. Now, if that's the case, then we're going looking for a different map. Alright, because, like I said, that's the only other person I know who does leave comments that is playing this map is having issues. So, we'll have to see. Now, I'm hoping not, because I would really like to be able to get through this, you know? At least to some degree. Now, something I want to have a look at up here. I'm wondering if in the long run it might not be a little quicker for us to simply find a slightly less forestry kind of thing and carve a field there. You know, like, I mean, even here. You know, if we went from, say, here all the way along, you know, up to like maybe here, and then the same thing ran along here all the way out. I mean, we could build ourselves a pretty skookum field right here, right now. And then with that and things started, we wouldn't have to, yeah, because, I mean, look at all this space. Just because there's, like, a field there doesn't mean that's where we've got to have our first field. Not by any means at all. See, there's a road through here. Well, there was somewhere. That's all our stuff up there. I mean, not to say we're not going to end up having to do a lot of logging. That's kind of a given, but maybe at this point, the wiser investment, you know, first thing, like, let's get a plow out a field, and then start logging as we need things, right? Sell enough logs to buy a cultivator, sell enough logs to buy a seeder. It might be a different start. What do you think? Maybe it'll be luckier than just trying to log the place. Because I'll tell you, the way things are going, could use a little luckage here. Yes, indeed. Spin that wheel, boy. Up we go. Yeah, I have no idea why this is happening, you know, and why Steam hasn't been synchronizing and all of that happy stuff. Let me have a look at something here. Is there a general sort of save thing? I know there is in 19. You can set how often you want it to save. Name, yeah, okay, that ain't gonna do it. Help me, Windows. Radio balls, no. No, and, well, you know, no. Yes. So, well, let's see what we've got for plows, then. Plow your field. Jeez. We got right past that in a hurry, didn't we? Sewers, plows. Indeed. 100 horse, 3 meters. 1.9. 2. 1. Oh, this is getting worse. What's this? 3 meters, eh? The Lamola. Okay. Yes. Because I don't think I've got... now, subsoilers, okay, that's getting into 19A. They didn't even have that going on. So it looks like we're going to buy this guy for $9,400. Wheel setup, standard with roller. Oh, that's right. That's right. To break up the... Yeah, we do want that. Because this is same thing as last time. We're going to use this for cutting new fields. So we're not going to want Not going to want just a bunch of turned over chunks of sod, as it were, because that's kind of what we're dealing with here. And yeah, we'll just simply, whoopsie, peel off money as we need it, you know what I mean? We're 20k short for our next tractor. Well, we'll start knocking these trees down. They only going to go 30 feet, and then we can use them, right? You know, that sort of thing. Yeah, I think that's a wiser plan. And then once we figure out if we're actually able to live here, then we'll start going through the problems of clearing out those big fields and such. Okay, where the heck did the bridge go? I messed up here somewhere. Hello. Oh, there it is. I was close. I just kind of lost track of the road. There we go. Alright. So yeah, I certainly do apologize for whatever the heck this is that's going on. Believe me, I'm not doing this on purpose. It's not because I thought, you know, I'm gonna restart and cause yeah, you know, I don't want to piss people off. I'll tell them I just died. No, it's got weirdness. So. And we're off. I think this is the same plow we used on the other map, isn't it? Les Olley familiar and such. Did the same thing as coming the other way, a bit of a premature river crossing. Don't want to be doing that. Always better to use, you know, like a bridge. Yeah, I wish I knew what had happened. Because I think we were a little further ahead, weren't we? And I don't think we had only 14k, and I believe since I'd bought the tractor and trailer together, plus we had the Tashva. Yeah. Mind you, I had all that work in there too. Must have cut down 3-4 trees. Okay. Yeah, I mean, what the heck, why wouldn't we just simply knock our first few trees out right in here so we could put a proper road back in? There we go. Toss the drone up and have a little less claustrophobic look at the place. Yeah, I don't really see any reason at all why we can't just put in a real nice long, albeit narrow field here. You know? Seriously. That seems to be a pretty good chunk of dirt. It'll take us a month to plow it, leave alone whatever comes next, so... I'd like to be a little closer there. I don't want to be right on field 3, otherwise, should we need to do things like hire workers, they might suddenly start thinking that, you know, oh, this must be one field. Yeah, it's not. So, Let us allow the creativity of fields. Let's drop her. Alright. I need to be in here where I can see where I'm going. Use the handy rail sight on the hood there to give us a pretty reasonable line. I'm heading for that one tall conifer over there. So, yeah, this has got the power. She's got a bit of spin going on, but she's still got good power. Yeah, we're making a line. Making a line. Now, well, I guess that's the best speed we're gonna get out of her. Come on. Excuse me. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a huge field, man. I want to be just about the edge of this tree. Yeah, that looks pretty good. How's that look? Sure. That's gonna do it. Boom shakalaka boom. Oh yeah, there's no compass in this one, is there? Well. Well, same deal. I guess I'm gonna pick a tree. Whoops. And see what happens. Yes, indeed. A little bit slow going, but hey, yeah, it's creating. Tis. Okay, how are we doing? Alright, it's actually fairly parallel. Interestingly enough. Well, you know, sort of. Oops, kill him. Wasn't quite ready. There we go. How's that? Right about there, right? Alright. And that, for what it's worth, is going to be our first field. Well, I mean, fill in all the currently green bits with brown bits, and that will be our first field. Yeah. This is kind of disheartening that it lost that save again, because I'm really looking forward to playing this map. And if it's going to be plagued with issues, well, it's kind of pointless, because we don't want to restart every time, do we? No, we don't. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Get the rest of this carved out, I guess. Man, I wish I knew why that happened. It's really quite disturbing. Quite disturbing. Are you serious? I guess I was just being a little over-optimistic in my estimation of just how big a swath I could be cutting. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not used to not having the compass lines. Now, I had GPS installed, but I think I may have uninstalled it. Just because, well, issues. No, that actually is there, isn't it? Oh, is that weeds growing on plowed land? Is that what's going on? What the heck's going on with that? Why is that all over my freshly plowed soil? Oh. I see. Some of it is not removing with the plow. That's not good. Oh well. I guess we'll take what we can get. Okay, we need to be over a bit. Well, that's interesting. Interesting indeed. Well, I think what I'm going to do, guys, because this is, again, a forced restart, I'm going to continue to putter away here I'm not going to plow this whole field out right away. I'm going to save and quit out and do some other things, and then I'm going to log back in again at some point later today and hope I do say hope that everything's still there. Of course, there's also, the possibility that it's simply a matter of as soon as I, purchase a certain mod or do a certain thing that we did or that I did last time that I don't know what it might be yet, and then it's all for naught anyway. But we'll see how it goes. And yeah, if you're checking this one out, buddy, and you know what the issue might be, let me know. Like I say, anybody that's playing this map, if you've had a similar issue and have managed to figure it out, let me know. I would appreciate it. Till then, though, do take care of each other. Make sure that you do your social thing with the distances and all of that. Happy, joy. And we'll see you here the next time. Well, hopefully. All right. Take care, folks. Ciao for now.